Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Now, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it is also timeless. So, anytime you find yourself watching this video, that is the time you were meant to see it. Now, we will start by getting the main energy for this week, or at least for this moment that you are watching this video. So for our main energy, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. You are presently deliberating something that is close to your heart right now. So there's something close to your heart right now that you are contemplating on. Maybe trying to analyze. It can be your present situation regarding this thing. So it can be a relationship. It can be a certain person. You are somehow studying it very closely. Maybe your relationship with this person. Maybe you're trying to see if there is a need for you to make a decision, or maybe for some of you, maybe it is a big decision that you need to do. And so you're not in a hurry. You're trying to study it very, very closely at this time. So something that is close to your heart, you are studying it closely right now. You're looking at it intently, maybe trying to see all its intricacies and all the details regarding this thing that is close to your heart. There's something about being close to nature that might help you understand it more. You see, the Queen of Cups is looking before the sea. There's a certain stillness in her. She is able to look at it, the situation or the person or the relationship or whatever object it is that is close to her heart. She's able to look at it in a detached way. Looking at it but not trying to manipulate anything, just sort of like being in an observant, a little bit more detached way. It's like looking at it, trying to look at it objectively. She doesn't seem to be getting lost with the situation, but she's very observant right now. Okay, so this is the energy that we have. And you seem to be very intuitive right now, and you are very much aware of the messages being given to you by your spirit guides. Okay, now let's try to see how your situation will unfold. So whatever this situation is, you are like a queen. You see here, after having the main energy of the Queen of Cups, you are now the Queen of Wands. So it seems that whatever this situation is, you are handling it just by being yourself. You try not to be somebody who is not you. Here, the Queen of Wands is somebody who is not afraid to be herself. And she is on fire. And she is very much intuitive. She's aware of the presence of the divine in her life. She's a sunflower. And the sunflower looks at the divine, or looks at the sun from the rising to the setting. So you are constantly aware of the guidance of the divine in your life, and you are very much on fire, and you are not afraid to handle things. So you are on sort of like on top of the situation. Even you're like a lioness. You see here behind her, the veil behind her, I have two lions, and you're very productive. You're very creative too. So yeah, you're very courageous. You have that courage. You're not afraid to be yourself. And you're very intuitive. The cat for me symbolizes also that courage of not allowing superstition affect you. You believe in yourself. You believe in your relationship with the divine. And you know that whatever situations you're handling right now, you can handle it. And you know you are not alone. So I feel, yeah, whatever this thing that the Queen of Cups is trying to analyze at this time, or trying to understand at this time. I think you have the maturity enough to understand it and to make a good decision. Now we have here the Seven of Cups. So really, you are trying to decide on things. And for some of you, you might even be trying to make a choice. Now, some of the choices might be good. Some of the choices might not be quite good. Okay. The head here can symbolize something related to you. So, self-love. Now, I think right now, the main attention is that of a relationship with somebody. That person is a mystery person. So for you, this person mystifies you. Okay. This person is a mystery to you. Maybe that's the reason why you're trying to understand her. Maybe this is a person you're trying to understand. And the reason why you're trying to understand is because somehow the person attracts you in a certain way, maybe because the person is like a mystery. And when something is mysterious, you want to know more about them. Now, it's as if you're trying to balance things about your life. I mean, like for example, the head here, which looks like the person here, symbolizes self-love. So yes, I mean, you're trying to understand maybe if continuing with the relationship with this person, will it affect my self-love? Okay. The quality of love I give to myself. This one is reaching for your goals. Like here is a property. This one are riches, so income maybe or career. This one is success. That one can be healing or maybe some aspects in your life that like the shadow part in you that you need to reconcile with. This one can be temptations. This one can be also some addictions. No? So there are many things that you are trying to consider right now. And maybe that's the reason why you are in a contemplative mode. But you're not afraid because you have that confidence also of the Queen of Wands. So whatever choices you will make, I think you will be able to make the right choice. You just need some time to really study it, just like the Queen of Wands. So you need not have to be in a hurry here. And if this is a relationship, which is right now the one that is really predominating and getting your attention, then maybe it's something that you really need to study on. And don't be in a hurry. Try to weigh things, because we have here also the card of the Temperance. And you see here, the angel is trying to mix the water with, or the liquid between two cups. So it can be that one cup contains a certain ingredient and the other cup contains a certain ingredient, and the angel is trying to mix them together to create something new. So right now, it's like you, right now, you're trying to balance every aspects in your life right now in order to be able to create something new. So you're in the process of creating something new in your life, maybe. I don't know if this is a new relationship that you are considering or an old relationship. Because I feel in the end, after you've considered everything, there might be certain things in your life that you might need to let go of. But you seem to have that capacity. Right now, you're balancing things and you are being in touch with your inner world and also relying also with your logical mind. So I think you are using the right strategy to make the right decision. But it's going to be a long process. There's a path here going to a light. So in the end, you will be enlightened and you will know what to do. So it's funny. This is for Gemini, and here I am. I place something for Taurus. Okay, let's try to change it to Gemini. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. We read earlier for Taurus, but it's for Gemini. Okay, now let's continue Gemini. So here we have here the Five of Wands, and then we have here the Six of Cups. Okay, so whatever this is you are considering right now, there will be challenges along the way, but you will be on fire, just like the Queen of Wands. So just enjoy the experience. No, enjoy the experience of trying to learn maybe to learn more about the situation and making the right choices. No, I'm sorry about that sound that keeps coming from the cell phone. I I know it's disturbing. It seems like communications are very active right now. Okay, but let's not let it disturb us right now. Let's continue with the reading. Okay, now, so it's like this also. There are a lot of things that are happening right now. There are a lot of activities. Now, the important thing is to concentrate, because if you do not concentrate here, just like right now, we are having a lot of disturbances right now. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to really get a message, so let's not mind it. Right now, there are a lot of things happening with you, and you need to concentrate so that you won't get hurt in the process. Okay, so it concerns you, and at the same time also it might concern certain people, because when you do this kind of activity like a martial art and you're studying it with people, then you need to be careful also not to hurt others, while at the same time you don't get hurt, but both all of you are learning from it. So yeah, you need to put your attention, and you need to concentrate. Now we have here the Six of Cups. I feel this one is you need to you need to nurture yourself also. So whatever decisions you're going to make, don't forget yourself. Make sure that it is for your own good also. At the same time, as you make this decision, as you work on it, continue on nurturing yourself. I think whatever things that is presently happening in you, you're undergoing also maturity and transformation, because it seems to be that whatever situation you are in, you are slowly being reconciled also with your inner child. Now, we have here finally the Eight of Pentacles. So just take your time, work on it diligently, and in the end, things will go well. You'll come out with something beautiful. I think it's like recreating your life. You will recreate your life in a beautiful way. You'll come up with a work of art, I think. So right now you're making choices, you're making decisions in your life, but just work on it diligently, and all will be well. So let's continue now, Gemini, and end this reading with two oracle cards. For the oracle cards, we have here the card that we're using are Whispers of the Ocean. Okay, this is the oracle card, and the tarot card we are using also is the Tarot of AE Waite, YHEM Urania. Okay, let's see what is your oracle message for today. It says here, life is better together. Okay. Maybe when you think of this person, it's like you think of commitment. Okay, maybe that's why you are really studying it. Maybe you are trying to decide whether to commit yourself or not. Well, it says here, life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Okay. So seek assistance from your community. This could be your community. People that you are learning things with. Okay. And then connect with family. This can be also your family. Interesting. Okay. And then family, connect with your family, friends, and others who will support you. It can be as as simple as making a phone call. Okay, that's a reason why the cell phone is keeps on beeping right now. Maybe it's because the universe is telling you, call them, call them. Okay. So maybe if you are trying to, because right now I feel you are trying to consider something. Maybe call this person, and maybe it will be clarified. I don't know. Did you have any conflict with the person? Well, if there is, call them, and maybe ask people also to help. But of course, if it is something between you and the person, it is something personal. So you need to talk with the person, you and the person. No, but I mean, if you cannot reach the other person, call people who might help. You see, these are people who are very intelligent. They are dolphins, and dolphins are very caring, very loving, very helpful, very cheerful also. So yeah, if they can help you with regards to whoever this person you are thinking of, call for help. Okay, and maybe you need to call the person also. Interesting. Now we have here also childlike devotion. Yeah, you have the devotion of the child. When they love unconditionally. When you hurt them and you ask for forgiveness, they will forgive you constantly. It's like children playing, and then they hurt each other, or they get angry with each other, they fight, and then afterwards you wait for a short moment, they become friends again. Childlike devotion. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. Love your inner child. I think if you love your inner child, whatever it is you are considering right now or balancing right now, you will achieve faster. Because the child is very intuitive. The child is not afraid to be themselves, and the child can be on fire. And they can live by the present moment. And they can be aware of the presence of the divine like a sunflower in their life. So, yeah. Take that character of a child. Let that inner child of you, that child, spontaneous inner child of you, in you, come out. So, this is what we have for you today, Gemini. I apologize for the ringing of the cell phone. There must be a reason why it kept on ringing. Something to do about calling somebody or several people. You try to see if it resonates with you, then start calling them. Okay. Thank you for the likes and comments you constantly give to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It is helping the channel grow and allowing the channel also to reach more people. I hope to see you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways. Goodbye, Gemini.